Okay, here's a part 2. So, let me describe. Okay. Basically, here's more to the story in part 2. Basically, when I try to be a good sister, I try to be there, always be there for her, check and make sure she's okay, etc. But not only that, she is a good artist. But I wish she didn't even do that crap to me. Basically, I showed her the love and care I have in my heart. I didn't mean to make her feel, oh, she's not my sister, she betrayed me and crap. I didn't even know what I did wrong, though. Like I said in my first video. She basically she hurts me and the girl that she said that she told who scribbled her first, but I forgive her though. But I decided I want to do this storytime video and draw for you guys at the same time. Sorry for the part 1 being like crap, but I just don't want any of my followers to go the same thing as I did, or basically go through the same crap that I did, back then. But there's no point in protecting somebody if it's more of a story like this. There's no point of protecting a fake friend, basically. She's basically a fake friend, no matter how you see it. But I hope she realized that she made a mistake, that she knew that she was kind of wrong for saying that someone scribbled and stuff. But here's the thing. Her cousin attacked me, though. She basically attacked me. She basically attacked me and blamed me. Saying that I hurt her and stuff, but I didn't. I wasn't even trying to hurt her. I wasn't even trying to hurt her at all. And basically, I don't think it was even my fault in the first place. Just because I was like, hey sis, can you apologize to this person? Because that really hurts their feelings and stuff. And the first part, it was me protecting her, but then again, when I saw her thing, I said, hey, can you apologize and stuff, and etc. No, just basically a way to be a little bit dramatic. I don't know how to describe her stuff, but basically, I just didn't even know what I did wrong in the past. But what I learned from that experience at the time, guys, if you have an online friend that is like this, if you have an online friend that is like this and gets bullied a lot, saying that they get bullied a lot, and gets bullied a lot, not only hurting you, but drag their cousin to it. Just because, even if you didn't do anything wrong at the matter. At the matter of it. At the matter of it, if you didn't do anything wrong, and you know you didn't do anything wrong at the argument that you face to face with your friend, quote unquote friend or online sister or brother, doesn't matter. Now, if they're really your true friends or brothers or sisters, just don't. If you guys are fighting, that does not mean they're a fake friend, no. Things can always work out. Now, what she did was, basically, she left. She left because of the drama she caused. And how she thinks that I'm a bully. I just don't understand what I did wrong, but if she would have seen this video and basically realized that I wasn't trying to hurt her, I was trying to be a good sister, I was trying to help her as things that I can, but I feel like back then that was a mistake being her friend. It was a huge mistake. It was a huge, big mistake that I did. It was a huge mistake that I did. But for now, this is me in the future. If I was going back in time and tell myself when this drama was going on, I would say I would say I would tell myself this, I would say, you didn't do anything wrong. She basically did that for attention. Basically, I saw the signs. I saw the signs that she was a attention-seeking person. She was an attention seeker. She was an attention seeker. I was like, and when I look at it now, I realize she is an attention-seeking person. She's nothing. This is what I realize now. I realize she is an attention seeker. And I shouldn't even trust her in the first place. Even if I showed the love and care, as for anybody, I always wanted to. We used to be friends though, until that happened. Until she decides to show her true colors. She showed her true colors in front of me, but the whole other people. And when I left, no one even cares on the app. No one even cares that I left, so I left. No one even cares that I even left on that app. But I was happy that I make new friends See, see, I see. I was really happy that I was like I was really happy to have a new friend to you know to to be friends with, but we used to be friends. But now we're not anymore because yeah. And I really didn't even know what I did wrong. At but something just tells me that. But then again, I realize I I didn't do anything wrong. She just showed her true colors to me. I didn't even realize I had a used friend because I was so blind. I was so blind thinking it's my fault that I wasn't even there for her, it's my fault that is my fault that I make her leave. And I was ashamed of myself. I was hurt. I was not only hurt of my not only I was hurting myself at the time. Like this is also another proof that she doesn't care. What that her cousin didn't even care, only for her stupid cousin. But at the time, oh shoot, should put it on the wrong layer. Sorry about that. And basically at the time, basically at the time when I have the suicidal thoughts and depression, I kind of scratched deep in my skin. And her cousin didn't even care, nor does my so-called online sister. You see, I basically love and care and support her, but it's like she basically she accused me of bullying her. She accused me of hurting her, even though I wasn't even trying to hurt her in the first place. I was trying to help her. And stuff, but by the time she left Anime Maker, her cousin blamed me, which was a thick ass move. If she was seeing this right now, I would say, you know, you're lucky I didn't show the comments how you act and treated me, because people are going to see you guys as rude people, but if I showed them to my mom, she will say something. She will say, I want you to leave this app. And I would have been like, okay. I would have been like, okay. Ah! Okay. So, yeah. I just don't want anyone to feel like. So for people who has youth friends that are like that, do not be. Guys, if you have an online friend that's like that, they're not your real friends. They're never your real friends. Basically, they're not your real friends, because if you were always there for them, if you're always there for them, if you always love and care for them and stuff, and you didn't do anything wrong to them or say anything bad, like, if you're always there for them and you always love and care for them and stuff, and they're like that, they're not your real friends. They're not your real friends. They'll just use you. They'll just use you. They'll use you, and that's sick. That's really sick. I hate when somebody. I hate it when somebody use somebody. I hate it when some people will use somebody for basically anything. Basically, even a friendship. Especially when you didn't even do anything wrong at the time. Especially when you didn't do anything wrong at the time except trying to help them. And basically, I was really as I left, I felt relief. I felt relief not worrying what her stupid cousin says or anything. But as I look back, I really thought that D3SU cat was my friend. A sister that I trust. But when I look at it now, I realize she's not. See, there's more in life than just. Guys, this is basically how her character is. When she is bullied and stuff, she will rant about it and stuff. And she'll basically will say, I'm bullied. But when it comes to her friends being bullied or hurt, she used them. Well, she doesn't care, basically. She doesn't care for the people that she's friends with. And basically, when I left, I realized that I didn't even do anything wrong. Like I said, multiple times. And basically, if I was really hurting someone, I would apologize. If I see that I did hurt someone, if I really did hurt her and say something she would have said, sis, that really hurt me. And I would have been like, I am so sorry that I hurt you. Here, let's hug and make it up. No, she didn't even say that. She just said, "Ugh, I'm gonna kill myself," and then and then and then she and then she left, and I didn't even know what I did wrong. I don't know if she's still like. I don't know if she's like. Don't. If I were you guys, I wouldn't even hunt her down. The thing is, her thing. Well, her anime maker got hacked, which I really feel bad for her. But I don't feel sympathy for her because I think her cousins either banned their accounts as well because yeah. I usually don't want to talk about some people, but I really don't want to sit up there and rant all the time, but when I but when I try to at least, you know, explain what's going on, her cousin accused me as a bully. I'm not even a bully though. I wasn't even bullying her. I was trying to make a good example, like, hey, you need to apologize, and you need to apologize to her. It's the right thing to do, and she got mad at me. She could have at least said, why should I apologize to her? And I said, I'll say, well, it's the right thing to do, even though you were in the wrong and you're in the right. It's best to apologize so you two can make it up and how you can solve the problem. You know? That's how mature I am. I'm sorry, guys. As I remember this, I have crying episodes remembering the trauma that happened, but I never experienced. Well, I have experienced trauma and stuff like that. And stuff. Look, I don't I don't bully people. I don't I don't bully people. That's the thing. I would never bully my sister. I gave her advice. I guess she didn't like the advice. She could at least tell me about it, but she left. She left. She blames me. She blames me. I could at least told my mom at the time, but I was so scared. But if she sees this as well, Mom, I did have a anime maker, but I deleted it because, I deleted it because I was being accused of a bully, even though I wasn't bullying someone. So I left. Out of kindness of my heart, I left. Out of kindness of my broken heart that I felt, I left. And it hurts me to leave, but I have no choice. I have no choice to leave. I I have no choice to leave. I mean, you know the experience when you have to leave when you got accused of something that you didn't even do and it hurts you. No one even cares that I was gone there. Because, I don't know. Once you think about it, once I think about the past and how it all started and happened, and how it all started and happened, you can't get it off. You can't shake off the drama, even if someone said just get over it. You can't. And you just can't get over it. Like I said. Even if you try, even if you try to, even if you try to forget it, even if you try to, looking back at those memories, it's just traumatizing to me. Because when I look back at it now, I realize it's not even my fault. Like I said before, sometimes I wish I'd written the script. But basically, I will post this on my Instagram. I forgot to post it on my last Instagram story. But it's like, I feel like the drama that I experience, like, there's some people that have depression and stuff. People who hate each other for no reason, people who cause drama. It's like sketch. It's basically like sketch. I didn't even tell my boyfriend at the time because I'm afraid he might go on there and say some shit to him and say, listen, I know this is old, but she didn't do anything wrong. He was said if he was there at the time, he would say she didn't do anything wrong to her. She was just giving her advice. And when I look back what she says, she didn't do anything. Yeah, and this is why I drew my character like this. I drew my character like this because and most, I just, sometimes I don't want to think about the past that much. But sometimes I really don't want to think about the past because it just leaves horrible memories I don't want to remember. And it makes you question, like, it may. Oops. It makes you question if anyone has a question like how did you get out of it? Well, that question already said I left. I left because I just can't handle that. If she thinks that I'm a bully, I left. I left. So, yeah, I even told her cousin that I was going to kill myself, but she didn't even care. She didn't even care if I hurt myself or anything. I didn't even do anything wrong. Except trying to help her. And I feel like shit every time I think of this shit. Like, what can I do differently? What can I improve on? She wasn't even there for me at the time when I was depressed. I'm always there for her. I'm always there for her lovingly, you know. Sometimes I even regret being her friend. Sometimes I even wish I would done. Sometimes I wish I was like didn't even have to like deal with that drama that she caused. And basically, I'm happy I got out of it. Basically, I was really happy I got out of it. Because I don't even know what to do at that time. Except crying. Thinking, like, am I a terrible friend? Did I do something wrong? I really thank you guys for the wonderful support, though. Sorry, looking back at it, I'm just I'm just not okay right now because I think of that and I wish I didn't. But I'll get over it, like some people said, but can't get over trauma, right? But usually you'll see me drawing a picture of the how I felt and stuff. Just let you guys know, the reason why I was not posting much because of work, and I go to work at 2:45, so basically, I really want to rest today. I have a bad case of a headache, but I decided I want to post this to get off my chest. It's a video I'm gonna make to the pub. I'm gonna do this. But I think she's all grown up now, and I hope that she doesn't do this so much because I don't want her to get hate. I just don't want her to get hate. That's just the thing how much I care about this this fake friend. I mean, even if she did this stuff to me, this is how I am as a person. I just don't want her to do this crap to anyone else. She already lost a online friend who love her. If I was still on there, I would have been really, 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 really upset, crying, and blamed for, but no one cares that I was gone. That's good. It's a good thing, though. You won't know. It's like the quote says, you won't know until you will miss something until it's gone, or that's how it goes. I can't remember that much, I have bad term memory loss that I sometimes forget. But sometimes I want to keep it private, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just don't want people to think I'm a bad person for standing up to somebody. Just the other day, I had to defend a girl because she was being bullied by trolls. Basically, trolls now and buttholes. It's over her Gush Life videos, but it just sickens me how some people would bully somebody. But not only that, it breaks my heart for somebody to use somebody in something like that. Especially when you so love and care for them. Especially when you love somebody as a good friend, as a good sister, as I tried to be. I really did not know what I did wrong. If she would have seen this and stuff, she needs to realize that I was always there for her. I was always there and loving and caring for her as a sister. It really pains me a lot. Sorry about the stupid line and stupid brightness. I just don't like when I have to do this crap, but But basically, I just wish I have done differently. Sometimes I wish I have done differently. And sometimes when a friend, I know I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect at all. And basically, as a sister, who basically as a sister that I love and care for, as I truly love and care for, who I really truly love and care for and stuff, and for her loving and for her art. I would never bully her. I would never do that. I even told some people on I even told some people from Meverse, one of my friends, that I would never bully somebody. They said, Evie Wolf, you never bullied anybody. You're sweet and kind. And I said, I know. I didn't even do anything wrong. And if that's how they truly felt, I mean, if she thinks that I'm a bully, if she thinks that I'm a bully, then she could tell me, sis, you're hurting me. You're really hurting me. And I said, I didn't mean to hurt you. And she says, I know you're trying to help, but it feels like you're hurting me. I was, I would have been like understanding, and I would say, sis, I'm sorry that I hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you feel that I was hurting you. But I wasn't. I was trying to help her. Trying to help her, trying to at least be there for her, you know. But you never know that's someone until they show their true colors. And basically, when she showed her true colors to me, I was hurt. I was really, really, really hurt that someone that I care for, that I really, really care for, sorry, that I really, really, really care for hurt me. That really hurted me a lot. That really hurt me a lot. Fix that. And basically, I truly do care about her. And hopefully, I'm just happy that I would be. I thought she was my friend. That. I thought that she was my friend. That I truly love and care. But it turns out that she wasn't a real friend. Try to fix that. But yeah. Need to do that. Try to fix that. But yeah, this is basically a different story time video. Mine is a lot different because, how it goes and stuff. And stuff. Basically, if she would have seen this, she would have been like, she would have been like, probably be mad at me and blaming me again. But I'm gonna show my boyfriend and my mom because I'm not going through that same phase again. Mhm. So yeah. But yeah. I hope you guys like this story time video. It's basically not my good one. I tried the best I could with I tried my best with I try the best that I can to be her friend, and I tried my best as I could to be her friend, and she basically lost a good friend. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, a long video. a long story and how I felt, and basically the story is based on how I felt and how. Yeah, sorry this is a long story. Okay, thank you. But yeah, I just wish that I know I did wrong, but I didn't do anything wrong. But what's your thoughts down in the comments below? I'm sorry this is a long video. I just got to get things off my chest, and this is very long. Yes, because of I didn't script it, but I try to remember it as I can from memory because I didn't have time to write it because, work. And I hate it. I hate work, but I work anyways. Okay, thank you for watching, everybody, and Evie Wolf out.